was in this big empty house. I was lying on the floor. And there was this chalk mark around me. Like I was in a crime scene, like I'd been shot or something. And I kind of floated up. Saw this huge staircase, and I knew the house. It's like I'd been there before, but I haven't been there. And I knew I had to go up these stairs. And I could hear the sound of waves and music coming from somewhere, and I knew upstairs there was this corridor, but there were 4 doors with numbers on, and I knew the music was coming from one of them. I knew there was a party, and I could hear it coming from this one room with an 11 on it. I knocked on the door, and this woman came out, and she shut the door behind her really quickly, like I couldn't go in, and she said, "Are you Miss X?" And I said, and I couldn't speak, and I nodded, and she said, "Well, you can't come in here." She laughed at me behind her hand, and she wasn't Japanese, but she laughed like a Japanese woman. I opened the door to room 23, and it was really dark inside. There was no one in there. There was no lights, no sound. And I shut the door behind me. I don't know why, but I wasn't frightened. I just stood there. And my eyes adjusted to the light, and I could see, when I saw a shadow move, and I didn't know what it was. It was out the corner of my eye, and then I saw another shadow, and then I got scared, and I started backing up against the wall because I couldn't find the door. And then there was a flash. I was really scared. And then I just disappeared.
Are you Miss X?